Hello? Hey there, it's me, the hiring manager. I never got the chance to give you the rundown on what you need to do, so I figured I'd call you to let you know of how to do your job. So, in case you forgot, for whatever reason, you're the new overnight technician here at Ring's Food Palace. You're also our security guard, because no one wants to apply here. I mean, I wouldn't blame them, especially what happened to the last one. Anyways, I'm gonna give you a quick rundown on what you need to know. So, if you look over to your right, there's a little thing called the service panel. You can use this to both monitor the building and repair stuff remotely. And both of those are very, very important. So, surveillance mode, sorry. Pretty useful because of the animatronic characters that are in the building. Now, these guys are very expensive, and we don't need them just randomly just having them not work anymore. Don't want that. That being said, there actually was a problem past technicians had found involving them being idle overnight. Something about them locking up during the day because of it, or something like that. So, the solution they just kind of came up with was rigging them up to wander around the building at night. Now, that being said, there's some places we don't want them walking into. Mostly your office, because of the expensive equipment in there. We don't need to risk them damaging anything. It doesn't help that they're not programmed to wander the building when it's basically empty. So, it's very likely they're going to be looking for you, since you're a person. If you go and open your service panel, there should be 3 little icons in the maintenance mode. There's some little buttons at the top that switch modes, if you want to know. Those 3 icons, when the animatronic characters are close enough, they'll turn red, and that basically gives you the go to give them a kind of a system reboot, which forces them to go back to their stage. That's the best line of defense you have to keep them away from the office. But, yeah. That's really it. Just keep them out of the office. That's top priority. Alright? Alright. That's all I need to tell you for tonight. I'll check up on you tomorrow. Don't fall asleep, and have a good night. You didn't fall asleep last night, did you? Hope you didn't. Woohoo, made it to the first day, huh? So, I have a little thing I probably should tell you that you might have been wondering last night. It's about the vent covers. You might have noticed the vents are open. We have a ventilation problem in the building, and, I guess staff just thought it was a smart idea to open the vents at night to the air circulate better. I mean, it's helped, but, it doesn't help that, I mean, rats and stuff get into the vents. It's kinda gross, you know? If anything notable, if you just see anything notable climb into those vents, could you clean them out at the end of your shift? Sorry if it's trouble, but, you know, someone's gotta do it. I don't think there was really anything else I needed to tell you tonight, though. Mostly just the vent thing. Alright. I'll check on you tomorrow then. See ya. Oh hey, night 3. I wanted to let you know real quick, actually, about the older characters that are in the back. We thought they couldn't move around anymore, but apparently they can. We caught one of them wandering around in one of the hallways this morning. It didn't move for you last night, did it? I didn't think it did. But, we figured they're probably gonna do the same thing as the other ones, try to get into the office and stuff. So, they don't have an option in maintenance mode. And no, it's not that auxiliary button, that's something else. Even I don't know what it's for, actually. But, the daytime technicians did find out that you can kind of cause a manual restart by shining a bright light in their face. Your flashlight should do it. So if you see the old Ring character or something in front of your office, just try flashing your light at him. That should work. Actually, now thinking about that, that bug might have carried over to the newer characters. Maybe try doing that if you see them in front of you. I mean, I doubt it would actually restart them, but you probably hold in place. I don't know, it's just a thought. You don't have to do it if you want to. Okay. Well, that's all I have for you. Just watch out for the old Ring character. Alright, have a good night. Hello? Hey, night 4. Sweet. I need to tell you something about the rabbit character. The old one, not the new one. Somehow they caused the place to go dark this morning. We found them in the vent that's going out of the security office, and they had some wires in their mouth or something. They were like a dog that like chewed up wires or something. But anyways, I mostly just want to tell you that they might be a bit of a nuisance towards some things technical. I trust you as the technician should be able to handle it. I also just wanted to let you know about the character's activity recently has been not just the rabbit, but like all of them have been kind of weird. It kind of explained why the older characters could just kind of started moving out of nowhere. Just keep an eye on them tonight. I don't know. They're just acting weird. That's mostly it, just weird activity. Alright. I trust you have everything under control. Talk to you soon. Hey, night 5! Last night of the week. So, I wanted to ask you something, actually. We're getting a new shipment of characters next week. They're from some other location that they just kind of want to get rid of them. So, I was wondering if you would want to work next week. I mean, you don't have to. We can just find someone else to do it. But, you know, I just thought I'd throw up the offer. Yeah, that's it. Like, honestly, there's nothing really else I need to tell you besides that, so, yeah. Alright, have a good final night, and I'll see you in the morning. Hi? You know you didn't have to work today, right? Actually, what am I saying? You shouldn't be working today. Life closed. Something... A virus infected our systems. Now the animatronics aren't acting right at all. If anything, they're really dangerous. Okay, look. Just get to the night. I mean, you're at the threat of, like, 5 different characters in that building. They should shut down at 6, so then it'd be safe to leave. So, yeah. But we're gonna have a word with you in the morning. You know, if you do get out safely. Why?